Hey Pisces, it's Trudy. Welcome to Step Into the Unknown for all you guys, the new ones that are coming in. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. Pisces, I'm going to be doing your general read from March 27th to the 2nd. And I'm just gonna focus on career, finances, and relationships. So, hope you guys are doing all right out there. On the other hand, I've got a pinched nerve, so if you hear me over here whining every so often, then you'll know why. So, anyway, we're gonna see what we can get for you. If your reading does not resonate, because it's a general reading, it won't resonate for every Pisces on the planet. Then whoever you're dealing with, if you go listen to their sign, their video for their sign, it might resonate for you. And if it still don't resonate, then it's not for you. So don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, you know. So anyway, I'm going to see what we can get for you for that week. All right, my spirit, please give me clarity and guidance for these readings. What's coming in for Pisces for career and finances? What's coming in for Pisces for career and finances? All right. Wow. They're saying you need to use your intuition here, Pisces. So maybe you could be a tarot reader, or whatever here, but they're telling you to use your intuition. Either that or your intuition's not open up here. It's that gut feeling that you get, See what else we can get. What else for career and finances for Pisces? Career and finances for Pisces. What's coming in for career and finances for Pisces? Okay, you got a bunch coming in here. All right. You got patience with planning coming in. So something here is going to take patience with planning. If you got a new, a job started, then you got to factor your gas money in. You got to factor the distance. You got to factor, how much you make an hour or whatever. So somebody here has to have patience with planning. So, and you've also got rejoice and celebration coming in. So going to get together with friends and, maybe, celebrate possibly finding a new job or getting a job or doing something different here. You know what I mean? You got patience with planning, so could be anything. Patience with planning. Let me take a sneak peek on that. Alright, says good things come to those who wait. This card signifies the qualities of patience in letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking. Your finances and even your relationship. Take time to review each area one by one. But there's no rush when you're planning for a successful future. As you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past. Not what you or others believe to be true, but in actual positive experiences. While you're at this reflecting stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. So that's why we have to have patience with planning and using your intuition here. But somebody's going to come into celebration here. So maybe that you find that, perfect job that's close to home. The hours are good, and the pay's not bad. You know what I mean? It says here that you got Pisces coming in, but this is also your shadow side. So somebody might need to do, some shadow work here, or you might be shadowing somebody on the job. Somebody might be taking you under their wing here, Pisces, and trying to show you how things are done here. So that's another thing here, I'll look up on number 18 here and see what we can get for that. I don't know all of them. I know some of them, so I will have to look some of them up. So just too many cards to remember. So it says this card represents emotion, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux, and one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that it is time, when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense, learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing here. So, this is a moon card, Pisces. But as far as work and finances go, it could be that you might be learning the ropes here, and somebody might be taking you on here, is my perception of this, because it's fallen in your career and finances here. You know what I mean? So, let's look at relationships with friends and family. Relationships for friends and family for Pisces. Friendships with family and friends for Pisces. How does it look for Pisces with friends and family? You've got sacrifice coming in, Pisces. So you might have to make some sort of sacrifice here. You know, you might have friend enemies. You know, somebody here might not have you back. You know, you might think they do, but maybe they don't. Somebody here might have to make some sort of a sacrifice here. You have emotional withdrawal coming in. So, what else for Pisces, for friends and family? What else for Pisces? Alright, those two wanted to come out. You got suffering and silence here. So someone's suffering and they're just not saying anything. And they know that they have to make, you know, a healthy choice here. Somebody's got to make some sort of a sacrifice here. You got material and spiritual prosperity coming in here. But somebody has to make some sort of a choice. You know what I mean? And I feel like somebody's holding it inside here, whether it's friends or family here. Somebody's not saying anything. You know what I mean? And you have the waiting game coming in at the bottom here. So something's a waiting game here, but somebody has to make some sort of a choice here. In order to move on here to find this material and spiritual prosperity. Someone's got to make a choice here, a healthy choice for themselves. How does Pisces' love life look like? What does Pisces' love life? Pisces love life. What does that look like? What's Pisces love life look like? What is Pisces love life look like? Many. Alright, we have passion ignited here. So you have passion ignited. So somebody here lights your fire here, Pisces. You got passion ignited. What else for love for Pisces? What else for love for Pisces? You got material harvest. So you reap what you sow. You got material harvest coming in. You know. So, let's get together deck there, Pisces, and see what else we can get for you before we get to those oracle cards. So, all right. What's coming in for Pisces for that week? What else is coming in for Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces for that week? Alright, you got the Chariot coming in. So somebody here, Cancer energy here, somebody is going to be moving on here, getting out of Dodge here. And, you know, possibly might be, once somebody here makes some sort of a choice and opens up that throat chakra and you know, says what they mean and mean what they say here, that somebody's going to be leaving the premises here. What else do we have for Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces? This could do with the justice system as well here. I'm getting. What else do we have for Pisces? Alrighty, here. That's what we got coming in here. You got 7 of Wands. There's challenges here. Someone's got challenges. Aries, Leo, Sag. And it could be with justice. You got it coming in again. It's at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody's finding something challenging here, whether it's to make a choice or it's to open up here, because somebody's, I feel like, is keeping it all in here, you know. What else do we have for Pisces that week? What else? Oh, we got a bunch going every which way but loose here. Alrighty then, let's see what we got. Alright, you got twin flame coming in, 2 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This person's got wish fulfillment here with that 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's somebody here holding back with the 4 of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whether it's holding money over somebody's head or holding back, you know, affection, attention, communication here even. Because you got somebody here that's not speaking, you know what I mean? So somebody needs to you know, what I said, say what you mean and mean what you say here. Get it done with. You know, it's going to be challenging for you here, Pisces, but once it's done, and you can get in your little buggy and get out of Dodge here. But I feel like somebody's holding back here, or holding on, or something like that. You got the 8 of Swords coming into the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's feeling stuck, either home in bed, broke down, or in jail here. You know, but somebody here needs to speak their piece here, I feel like. What else for Pisces? What else is coming in for Pisces? What is coming in for Pisces for that week? Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? You got the 4 of Wands here. This could be about a home. Could be like be about someone that feels like home. And it could be about, you know, staying on your aligned path, 11-11 here. So something here is about home, you know. Maybe it's to do with this wish fulfillment here, you know. Feel like somebody's juggling 2 of something here. 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 something. But that, you know, it could be anything here, but somebody's juggling something. You got judgment coming in. So somebody here could either be making a judgment call, or there's some sort of a court proceeding here. You know what I mean? The judgment. What else for Pisces? Anything else? Anything else for Pisces? Alright, you got communication coming in by a text message, email, or phone call here. So somebody might be hearing some truth here, you know what I mean? And I feel like it might be to do with, you know, having patience with planning, opening up that intuition, possibly getting out more with the girls, the guys, you know what I mean? And doing some shadow work here. Because you got this one come out with it. You got the 3 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody here is waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for something to come in here. You know what I mean? You could be dealing with Leo here, or just have to have strength, because you have Leo on the bottom of the deck here. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else? We got the 2 of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody needs to choose a path here. Choose, you know, choose what you want. It's kind of like the patience and planning card here. See the two things sticking up there? The same idea. The 2 of Wands here is kind of like the same thing. Patience with planning. Somebody's got to make the right choice for themselves here. You know what I mean? All right, Pisces. I'm going to get your oracle cards and see what else you got going on here. The first pile we got here is, I got some new cards here. So this one is from the Divine Energy Oracle that I'm knocking all over the place here. It says, be decisive here. So somebody has to be decisive, you know. It says, are you second-guessing your decisions? Are you questioning choices made in the past, wondering why in the world you made them? Are you being wishy-washy? Rather than acting decisively, are you going in circles? Your divine energy is calling you to get centered and focused and recognize your true priorities. Then commit to them. Avoid indecision, hesitation, or procrastination. It says, power comes from making positive and committed choices now. Don't be afraid. to make decisions that respect and honor your heart. Your divine invitation. Pray for divine energy to help you make clear decisions. Start by narrowing your options. What's important to you today? Write it down. Keep it simple and immediate. Next, examine how you spend your time and eliminate what doesn't serve your immediate goals. Don't put others' needs or demands first. It is time to put you first. You may be unpopular, but you'll gain respect, especially your own. Your divine helpers will be on hand to support you. So somebody here needs to be, stop beating around the bush here, basically, and get down to business here, All right, the next card you got is rejuvenation, or rejuvenate. Somebody needs to rejuvenate, whether it's more rest, eating healthier, getting exercise, being out in nature. Somebody needs to rejuvenate. It's kind of like rest and rejuvenation here, You've also got my outer experience are a reflection of my internal condition. So if you think negative about yourself, then maybe some of your experience are negative situations. You know what I mean? When you start feeling better about yourself, Pisces, then you put healthy boundaries down. Things will change for you. You know what I mean? In other words, do what you need to do. Don't keep going on the circus wheel. You know what I mean? The next card you got coming out is the Sun here, also known as the S card. You could be dealing with Leo here. So things are going to be illuminated. You're going to get epiphanies, intuition, gut feeling. You're going to have like a light bulb moment here of stuff that you need to be doing. The palm tree, it says stability, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So somebody here has to strengthen those areas. If you're going in circles with yourself here, or with someone else even, All right, the next card you got here, if I can get them apart, you've got think things through. Don't make a spontaneous decision. Give it some thought first, think things through. You've also got attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. If somebody's going to attack you with their words or physically attack you, it's merely a call for help here. You know what I mean? People don't just, go around destroying other people. Oh, sorry. You've also got contract here, so this could be justice. Then somebody here might have a contract, might be trying to get the scales balanced out, or this could be due with the justice system to be fair to all here. You know what I mean? Your wisdom oracle card is sacral chakra, sexuality. I honor and respect my sexuality, and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. So somebody might need to open up the sacral chakra if you're having trouble in those areas, whether you have to dance or do yoga or something here to open up that area, So the next card you got is count your blessings. Somebody needs to count their blessings. And blessings come in very simple things. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, I got dirty dishes to do. Well, you know what? You wouldn't have dirty dishes if you didn't have food in your refrigerator. So count your blessings. Sometimes they come in the smallest of things, Go with the flow is another one you have. Go with the flow. Just if somebody's, being rude to you or whatever, just go with the flow. Just let it fall off you. Go with the flow, Go with the flow. Refine your attention. So somebody here might need to, pay attention to detail here. Refine your attention, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yeah, you don't have to put up with anybody else's crap here. You know what I mean? You know what you deserve. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So just because somebody else's thought of you ain't what you think, Pisces, that doesn't mean that they're right and you're wrong. You know what I mean? So you create the life in the way you think is up to you of how you make yourself feel, and that's all it boils down to. If somebody can't treat you right, then that's where healthy boundaries come in. You know what I mean? You've got somebody hostile. You could be dealing with somebody that's hostility, whether they're, swearing or nitpicking or, trying to bring you down here. So you could be dealing with somebody that's hostile. You know what I mean? You've got storm warning coming in. So storm warning, you're dealing with somebody that's hostile. You know what I mean? So to sitting there and listen to it, just get up and walk away. That's where your power is, And then you got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So somebody's going to get an epiphany, and we see this with the intuition card. You got it coming in there. You're going to get some sort of a feeling. You're going to get an epiphany, possibly before this energy comes in, that something isn't just right, something don't feel just right. You got somebody coming in that's going to be hostile. That's kind of like your heads up storm warning. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you folks later. Have a good one. See ya.